Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time, you're welcome. And into this tutorial, we'll be making crop top, but making use of a granny stitch, right? But you can see a whole lot of yarn here. Yes, I have a whole lot of leftover yarn, so I'm just going to be doing like a multicolor kind of sleeveless top. Yeah. So all you need is any yarn of your choice, because these are my scrap yarns and I have different types here. You can see this one is absolutely different. It's a thin yarn, but I'm going to double the strand. This one is a thick yarn, so I think this is about maybe 100 gram or something. I'm going to make use of this one too. And also this is another one. This one too is thin. I'm going to double the strand, so I'll just be using like a mixture of everything to create this sleeveless top. So if you have any yarn of your choice and you want to mix it in colors, then you can just follow this tutorial along, as I'll be sharing some basic tips on how to get even edges and all of that. So for your materials, get your yarn, your preferred yarn, and I'm using a 5 mm hook, and of course my tape measure for taking measurements. And let's get straight into it. So for the measurement, my bust is 34, and I'm going to make a chain that is of 17 inches long. That's 34 divided by 2. And I'm starting with this one because this is a bit thick, so I'm not doubling the strand, and I'm going to just make a chain in multiples of 2, but 17 inches. I'm just going to do that. So right now I've made a chain of 58. That's multiples of 2, and I'm going to add chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And this will count as my very first double crochet. And into the fourth chain from the hook, I'm going to put a double crochet. Yeah. So you can see right there. And I'm going to skip 2 chains, 1 and 2. And into the next one, I'm going to insert. Into the third one, I'm going to insert 2 double crochet two double crochet cluster. So 1 and 2 into that same space, so you can see. And I'm going to skip 2, and into the third one make 2 double crochet together. 1, 2. You can see. Granny stitches the regular 3 double crochet into the same space, right? So I just wanted to try something new. So skip 2, and into the third one make 2 double crochet together. Skip 2, and into the third one make 2 double crochet together. So I'm just going to repeat that all the way to the end of this round, and I'm going to meet you back at the end of the round. So I'm at the end of the first round, and I'm just going to change my yarn here. So I'm going to hold my yarn this way. Let's see. And I pull through. Right. I'm going to make a chain 1 to secure that. I'm going to pull my yellow tight, and I'm going to flip my work to the other side. So you can see, and I'm going to make a chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. So this is counting as my very first double crochet, and into the space here I'm going to do 2 double crochet together, 1 and 2. So, and into the next space here I'm going to do a double crochet, as 2 double crochet together, and I'm just going to keep doing this until the end of this round. So if you're working with just 2 colors, you can just carry your colors along as you're going, because here I'm working with multiple colors. You can see at the beginning of the video I had a lot of scrap yarn, so I just want to exhaust it because I don't like the way I'm seeing it lying idle in the house, and I just felt, oh, let me just make something out of it. So I'm just going to keep doing this until the end of um and on top of this third one I'm going to put a double crochet right there. So I'm going to switch my color at this stage, and I have the color I want to use here. So I'm just going to make a slip knot there, and I'm going to insert it, and I'm going to pull through to complete um the double crochet I was making initially, and I'm going to pull the orange tight on it. So I'm going to chain 1 to secure that, and I'm going to flip my work, then make a chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. So, and into this space here I'm going to put another double crochet, so you can see, and into the next one I'm going to put another double crochet. So 1, 2, so into the next space another double crochet. So I'm just going to keep repeating this until I get to where I want to do my armhole shaping. Remember, this is like a crop top, so till I get to where I want to do my armhole shaping, and I'm just going to come and show you right back how to shape the armhole, right? So remember, yeah, we made a chain 3 and we did a double crochet into the next space. So right at the end of this space I made a double crochet into this space, and on top of the chain 3 we did, I'm going to put a double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and right on top of the chain 3 I'm going to put a double crochet. So you should note that when you're working your round, so you don't miss any of those spaces. So I'm just going to put that right there. Yeah, so you can see, and you can see what we have. So you can decide to change color, or you can work in a single color, or you can work in double color or triple colors. So I'm just going to change to my desired color now and continue till I get to the armhole shaping. So I'm going to tell you how many rounds I made to the armhole shaping, and we'll continue from there. So right now I'm going to change my yarn, and um it's not going to be a vest again, like a sleeveless vest. Now I'm changing it to otter top. So just follow me along and I'm going to show you how to achieve it. So I'm just going to change my color here. So I'm going to make a chain. So I'm going to chain three, and I'm not going to work any double crochet into this space right here. Into this one, I'm going to go into the next to put my two double crochet together. So you can see, and I'm going to go into the next one and do two double crochet together and into the next. So I'll be working this until I get to the end of the round. So this is round 15. Actually, the reason why I changed this is when I fitted it on my body, it's giving me this lovely vibe. That's my daughter sounding underneath. So here I'm at the end of this round, and I'm just going to show you um how to decrease the other side. So here we made a chain three at the end, and we skipped the next space. So here also I'm just going to skip this next space, and on top of the chain three here, I don't know if you can see it. So, and on top of this, on top of the chain three here, I'm going to do a double crochet. So there, I'll do a double crochet right there. So, oh, sorry, I didn't finish this one here. So, and I'm done with this round. So I'm not changing my color here. I'm not changing my yarn, and I'm just going to flip my work to the other side. And I'm going to make a chain three, 1, 2, 3, and I'm not going to work any double crochet into this space, and into the next one I'll make my two double crochet. So into the next two double crochet, and you can see. So yeah, I'm at the end, and we missed a space here, so I'm just going to miss this space here. I'm going to skip this one, and on top of the chain three we made, I'll make a double crochet, and I'm not going to finish this one just because I will be changing my color here. So going to make a slip knot, you can see, and I'm just going to pull that through to complete that double crochet. So as you can see, so I like taking this over the two tails. I like taking it over and make a chain one to secure the yarn I just changed. So I'll have it this way. And I'm just going to flip my work. You can see. Then I'm going to make a chain, yeah, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to skip this next space, and into the next one I'll make 2 double crochet together. So 1 and 2. So into the next, same thing. And into, as you can see, and I'm going to skip this next one, and on top of the chain 3 here I'll make a double crochet. So you can see, so if you look closely, you can see the shaping here, right? So I'm not changing my color here. I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I won't work anything here. So into the next one I'm going to do 2 double crochet together. 1, 2, 1, 2. And skip the space, and on top of the chain 3 here I'm going to do my double crochet. So you can see, oh, I'm going to change my color here. So going to chain 3. So I'll work another decrease. Actually, I want it to have coverage at my bust, so I'm still going to do a little flap here. So the flap will extend a bit to the side here, right? So I'm just going to measure the middle of my collarbone to the middle of my collarbone. So I think that's about 5 inches. And if you check here, so I'm just going to make another decrease here and we'll measure it. So skip this one and work 2 double crochet into the next. And on top of the chain 3 here, work a double crochet. So um, I'm not going to change my yarn here. So I'm going to finish up the double crochet, and I'm going to measure this. So if it gives me 5 inches, then I'm okay. So you can see this is about 5 inches and it's okay. So I'm not going to be making any other decrease here. So I'm just going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, And into the space I'm going to put another double crochet, just because I'm not working another decrease again. So to the next one, two double crochet. So here I'm at the end here, and we are not making any other decrease, so I'm going to put my first double crochet here, and on top of the chain 3 I'm going to put a double crochet. So I'm not going to finish that because I'll be changing my color here. So you can measure from your collarbone, underneath your collarbone, right to where you want your top to stop. So when I measured mine, like from my collarbone to where I want my top to stop, I have about 13 inches. So, and now this one is not up to 13 inches. So I have about 9 inches here. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make about 4 inches to make it 13 inches rather. So I'll be doing a single round. I'll be doing the round of this one to make it higher, or I can just put a stop to it. So let me check how many rows will give me 4 inches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and about 8 rows will give me 4 inches. So I can just do that, and once I come back I'll show you what I have and how to work the flap I said I was going to do to the side and to this side. So right now I'm done with the last one I want to make here. So I'm just going to chain one and cut off. I'm going to tie this off. So there I'm done with everything here. So I want to explain from this side to this place. So here is where my bust, like let's just say a little bit below my armpit. So you can take a measurement from your upper bust, like where your bust is starting, to where you want it to get to. Like you want the length of this place to this place to get to. So I used that. So if I place this one here, so this one is starting from my upper bust, right? So if I put it on my body, so this is from my upper bust to the length where I want it to be, and I did just a little shaping. So if you want more coverage around that side, you can just go 2 rounds of decrease, like 1, 2, and you can just continue that way. You understand? But actually I like how this narrow up, and how it narrows down like up like this. So I like the way it is. So if I put it on my body this way, so this part is covering my bust. Like this part is covering my bust, and this is just from my upper bust to my neck, and it's okay. So what I'll be doing now is to do a little extension here and a little extension here. So you'll have it this way. So I'll be doing the extension right from here. The reason is so that when I wear a two bra, I can have it tucked in underneath. You understand? So I will do um my flap from here to here and here to here. So right now I'm done with the other side of the flap, and I'm just going to count. So I did about 9 rows, which is actually very fine. And I decided to work on the second round. That's me showing. I couldn't do like talk while recording because I had background noise. So yeah, I'm about to start. So I'll be starting at row 14. That's that green area where I stopped. I'll be starting there just to secure my yarn over there. So I've attached my yarn here, and I'm just going to do a chain 3, secure my yarn first, then do a chain 3, and right into the same space I'm going to put another double crochet. So that made it a cluster, and into the next space there I'll do another cluster. That's 2 double crochet together like we've been doing, and into the next one place 2 double crochet. So I will do that all the way to the end of the round just to secure the yarn properly. I have a lot of loose ends, so I've cut some, and here I'm just working 2 double crochet into every of the space up to the end of the round. So now I'm at the end of the round, and I'm just trying to complete my 2 double crochet. You can see, then into that space I'll put another double crochet. So right there I'm done with round 1. You can see it's coming out well. I'm going to change my color. So yeah, I'm changing my color, and I will just pull through, pull tight at the same time, then do a chain 1 to secure it, then make a chain 3, so I'm making a chain 3, make sure you're having the same number of stitches as your other end, right, so you don't miss out on any of it. So right into that same space I'll put a double crochet, and into the next space in the cluster I'll put another 2 double crochet together. So I did this for a total of about 9 rounds, which you'll see at the end of this video. So right now I'm done with the 2 sides, and I make a total of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Made a total of 9, and I'm just going to measure it now. So from here to here, that's 23 and a half, which is okay. Like, it's absolutely fine. So what I'm doing next is, and the total length now is 11 inches. Is okay. It's okay for me. So I'll be doing like a trim borderline for this place. So I'll be using black all through for the borderline. Okay, I'm going to cut off all of this or sew it in any which way to make it neater, and I'm just going to make a black edging for it. So here I've attached my yarn, and I did chain one and two single crochet into that space, and into the next one two single crochet, and I'm just going to work two single crochet into each and every hole all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the end of this rounding. So now I'm done. You can see I made black edging, and I forgot to mention earlier. So once you get to each corner, you make two single crochet, chain one and two single crochet into each of every corner, right? So what I'll be doing next is to do the straps. So I'll do the strap for the neck, and another strap for this one, and that will be the end. So if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
I shine so bright you might go blind.